the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Detroit Pistons have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series... And here tonight. Thanks for tuning in to the... NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Then it's Turner. Then there's Howland. And for Toronto, they've got R.J. Barrett. Dick is out there with Vucevic. And it's Mobo in at the 4. Taking a look at Toronto. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Now, here's Cunningham. Pocket 4. Detroit needs to get off the shot. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner. He said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Howland gets it to go.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Shed. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Just over a minute and a half played here in this. With the drive. The shot by Ivy, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Shed. Here's Mobo. There's the 3. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Cunningham. Turner with the screen. Lets it go from 14. And he nails the jumper.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Dick gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Ivy. Up and in on the layup.
He does a lot of damage inside with that quickness and athleticism. Ivy's too agile for low post defenders to react.
Here's Shed. Pass to Dick. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. For 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ivy. Here's Howland. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Howland's got 5 points so far.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
They're both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Shed. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Out of bounds, Detroit ball.
Pistons have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Cunningham outside. Ivy with a screen for Cunningham. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Mobo. And the Raptors miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Stolen. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Here's Vucevic, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Ivy with a screen for Cunningham. To the paint, here's Turner. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Shed, covered by Cunningham. Pass to Dick. Now here's Vucevic. And here's Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holland with the rebound. Pistons lead by 3.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Marcus Hesser's checked in for Jaden Ivey. Pass to Mobo. Here's Cartwright. He's covered by Sasser. Lets it go. Cartwright gets the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Cunningham looking it over. Drives from the block. It's tipped. Spins. Dick passes to Vucevic. And it's blocked. Here's Sasser. He is guarded by Cartwright. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Pistons leading by 4. Sasser with it. He has yet to score. Cunningham. The layup missed. Here's Cartwright. He's covered by Sasser. Pass to Dick. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Dick's got 9 points. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Sasser, the bounce pass. Cunningham inside. Dick defending. Count it, good. And the Pistons lead by 3.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Mobo. Pass to Dick. Vucevic with it. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Turner. The Pistons have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. There's the pick. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Cartwright. Over Sasser. Cartwright misses.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And it's in there. And now a 5-point Detroit lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Vucevic with it, picked up by Turner. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his second best.
Can't afford to let Vucevic get comfortable. He's content to take these shots whenever the D gives them up.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A different look here for Detroit. Wagner's checked in for Miles Turner, and Okogie subbed in for Holland. Here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. High, arcing shot. The rebound by Cartwright. Raptors trail by 3. Down low. Here's Boston. And again, it's Toronto converting. Here's Sasser. Still without a basket. Cunningham outside. Pistons passing it around. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Cartwright.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Vucevic the pass to Boston. Six on the shot clock. A miss that time would have put him up. The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Pass to Okogie. Cunningham against Cartwright. Now Sasser. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Raptors. Toronto trailing. Here's Vucevic. Portis with it.
2 minutes left.
Fades. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for Detroit. Pass to Cunningham. Wagner has screen on Cartwright. Back to Wagner. Shoots over Cartwright. And that one's good. Wagner. And the Pistons lead by 3.
I think he recognized the size mismatch. No reason to pass out of that. Just rise up and knock it down.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Cartwright. Brewer is checked in for Vucevic. And both free throws good for Cartwright. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Cunningham outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Cunningham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Pass to Cartwright. Over Sasser. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Cartwright's got 6 points. The Pistons leading. Now Sasser. Still yet to score. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break Toronto. Barrett finds Portis. Pass to Brewer. Clock at 6. Now here's Portis. Shoots it. He takes it in, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, it feels like Portis was communicating before he even set that one up. That's a great look.
And here's Cunningham. That shot missing. It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Bobby Portis out there with R.J. Barrett. And there's Cartwright. And it's Boston in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Maybe doesn't take as many threes as you'd think for a guard, but respectable from him.
Here's Barrett following the 3 by Detroit. Here's Portis. Can't hit from 12. Detroit leading by 3. Collins kicks to Ivy. Pass to Sasser. And here's Wagner. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Wagner. Both free throws good from Wagner. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Ivy against Cartwright. Over Ivy. Cartwright misses. The Pistons shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Barrett against Ivy. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Portis. Raptors trail by 5. Inside, Barrett. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Now, Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Now, here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. Here's Sasser. Traps in the tray. Sasser's got the lead up to 6 now for Detroit.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Cartwright the pass to Portis. Cartwright against Ivy. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Portis inside the 3-point line. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Wagner outside. And that's a foul. Called on Ron Holland. That's his first foul. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Boston. Now Barrett. Here's Cartwright. Portis with it. He's defended by Wagner. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Sasser with it. Pass to Ivy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw, no good. And the Raptors making a change here. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there. Toronto, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes play, that one goes. Count it. He has 7.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Cartwright. 8 points for him. Wagner, right side. Wagner a screen on Portis. Pass to Holland. Over in the corner, Sasser. And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 5-point Piston lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Oh, he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now, here's Ivy. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And he jams it with authority.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Wagner a screen on Portis. The shot's good. And the Pistons lead by 3.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Cartwright inside. Ivy defending. Fades away. Cartwright misses. Pistons leading by 3. Now Sasser. 6 points for him. Pass to Ivy. Backs up a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. To the left side wing. Here's Portis, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions.
Big screen, and you know what to do. Set your moves. Substitution on the court. Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's Boston, and he hits it to tie the game up. Boston's got 5.
It's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Cunningham right side. He gets that one. He's got 11.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Here's Cartwright. The rebound by Ivy. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Cunningham outside with the fadeaway. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Dick can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 4. Cunningham on the wing. He's guarded by Cartwright. Pass to Holland. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. Cartwright against Ivy. Here's Mobo. Portis with it. Shot clock at 5. To stop the run. Rebound, Detroit.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Mobo gets the basket. Mobo's got his second bucket.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. Problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
There's Faulkner with the 3. Boston grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Cartwright. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Wagner outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Cartwright. Over Ivy. Cartwright misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Fades and shoots. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Pistons leading by 5. Pass to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Jones drives in, and Jones with the stuff.
In attack mode, Jones going right to the hoop.
Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Shed, covered by Cunningham. His 3-pointers off the mark. Detroit's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Pass to Vucevic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
Detroit leading by 6. Outside Turner. Back to Hardaway. Here's a Kobe. Dick defending. Just 5 to shoot. Jones sets the pick for Hardaway. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Dick, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
Well, charging past the defense, and with that size, Cade able to get up and jam it down.
Pass to Dick. Here's Shed, covered by Cunningham. Vucevic is screen on Cunningham. Rangers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Pistons leading by 4. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Screen by Jones. Out to Turner. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Shed, covered by Cunningham. Pass to Dick. At the elbow, Vucevic. Six to shoot. The high post shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. There's a Kobe. Cunningham on the wing. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes the first half. It's Detroit leading by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Detroit Pistons.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Pistons leading by 7. Tipping off the second half. Here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Then there's Holland. Then it's Turner. He goes up again. And he uses the glass on the layup. Turner's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Back to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. No good that time.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's shed. Covered by Cunningham. To the inside. Turner with the steal. And here's Cunningham. 17 points in the game. Score the basket. His eighth. 8 for 13 from the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Raptors trail by 13. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Cunningham. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Ivy on the wing. Back to Cunningham. Vucevic with the rebound. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
RJ does such a nice job of just changing speeds out there. And when he does that and picks the right angle, he'll score.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 19. And Turner kicks to Ivy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. 8 points for Jaden Ivey.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
That's good.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Barrett gets it to go.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pistons leading by 9. Cunningham right side. And they double up Cunningham. And he makes that one. Ivy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Ivy calling for the ball, and you see why. He's got the juice.
Pass to Vucevic. Onside, Barrett. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. That one good for 2. Barrett's got 9 points.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 19. Turner with a screen for Cunningham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you combine the handles and the passing and the vision of Cade Cunningham at that size. It makes him such an intriguing player.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
Pistons leading by 11. Ivy passes to Turner. Lets it go from the wing. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here comes the Raptors wide line set, which means we need you to get loud right now.
And Toronto has possession, trailing by 13. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Toronto, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. He doesn't get the second one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Turner with the screen. Ivy on the wing. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Woo, Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
Raptors trail by 14. Pass to Dick. Here's Shed, covered by Cunningham. Here's Barrett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Barrett.
You look at R.J. Barrett on TV, you don't realize the guy is 6'6", 214. He's got that size along with the shooting ability and a nice overall game.
And the Pistons making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Now, here's Ivy. He's got 10. Cunningham on the wing. Four on the clock. Here's Hardaway driving to the basket. Second chance effort. The kick out to Cunningham. They set the pick. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Shed. Ivy defending. Off with the layup. Out to Hardaway. Oh, good on the triple. Raptors trail by 12. Dick with it. He's got 13, and the shot is good. Dick's got 15.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Now, here's Ivy. Dick defending.
If you let Ivy get to the rim, he'll oblige. Boom.
Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Pass to Dick. A beautiful reverse layup. Dick's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now Cunningham. He's got 21. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the Raptors. Boston's checked in, and Cartwright subbed in for Grady Dick. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Marcus Sasser's checked in for Jaden Ivey. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Led by as many as 14 points. Wagner against Cartwright. Fades back. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there. Raptors trail by 13. Pass to Boston. Here's Mobo. Here's Vucevic. This is the fallback jam.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
The defense expects Hardaway to just rise and fire, but he can make plays off the bounce as well.
Cunningham against Cartwright. Detroit with the rebound. Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pistons have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And he knocks down the first one. And the Raptors making a change here. Portis is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Boston. Off the run, and Bobby Portis gets the three. Portis has got his third basket of the night right there.
And Portis has become a bit more of a volume three-point shooter, settling into what they do offensively.
Cunningham against Cartwright. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
For Detroit, they have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
At the line for two.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Raptors trail by 18. And here is Cartwright. He's got 14. Driving in. That will fall for his seventh bucket. 7 for 15 in this game. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Hardaway passes to Cunningham. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Cunningham's got 25 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Vucevic is screen on Cunningham. Pocket 6. Vucevic the pass to Boston. Cartwright against Cunningham. Sasser with it. He's got 6. There's the pick. Kicks it out to Wagner. It's good from long range. Wagner's got 9 points.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Vucevic finds Portis. The fader. Rebound by the Pistons.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's Cunningham. The Pistons working the ball around now. Banked in off the glass. 19 points in the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And he lays it straight in.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just smart decisions, as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
Toronto's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Cunningham. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 12 points in just the second half.
Ignoring the defense and cutting to get the shot. That's a great play from Cade.
To the middle. Here's Portis. Can't get it to fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Detroit running away with this one. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Portis is out there with Brewer. Then there's Cartwright. And it's Boston in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Portis. Yes, it is. Boy, that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Now, Sasser. Pass to Holland. Wagner outside. Brewer grabs the board. Raptors trail by 21. Here's Boston. Off target from outside. And Wagner's got the ball here for Detroit. Out to the wing. Here's Sasser. No good on the 3. Toronto shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. That one's not going to go. Pistons leading by 21. Here's Holland. Takes it inside. And yes, it's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Portis. And here is Cartwright. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Raptors.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Now, here's Ivy. Kicks it out to Jones. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And that's how confident Jones is. Ready to fire away as soon as he gets it.
Toronto's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pass to Cartwright. All alone. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Cartwright's got 19 points. Detroit leading by 23. Here's Sasser. And Wagner has it in the corner. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. 5 on the clock. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Pass to Portis. Portis the screen. Here's Sears. Over Sasser. Sears' shot is off. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Ivy passes to Wagner. Fade away. Again, the Pistons score.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Portis. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's Ivy. With the second effort. Second shot opportunity. Good on the shot. Ivy's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Swiped away. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Get the youngster out there on the run. Jones pulled away from the pack and got the bucket.
The Raptors have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Steps back. Outside Portis. Here's Sears. 6 on the shot clock. Portis the screen. Sears' shot is off.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Holland. Sinks the triple. Holland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Cartwright, and it's good for two.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Sasser with it. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ivy. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Detroit.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Toronto's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Baseline try. Rebound by the Pistons. Jones with the screen on Cartwright. Kicks it out to Jones. No good with the triple. The Raptors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And that one's good, Boston.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Ivy on the wing. He's guarded by Cartwright. Pass to Sasser. Releases from 15. And no good that time.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Now Cartwright. Over Ivy. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Sasser. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Sasser. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Detroit also making some changes. Omo Ruiz checked in. And Okogie subbed in for Jaden Ivey. Raptors shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Dick passes to Vucevic. Here's Shed. This one for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now, here's Wagner. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Pass to Shed. Outside, Barrett. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Dick with it. Here's Shed. He's covered by Sasser. Clock at 6. Here's Shed. Over Sasser. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Wagner, right side. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And they pick up 2.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Count that one. Shed's got 4 points this quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Marcus Sasser's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Detroit's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Sasser. Jones finds Hardaway. Shoots over Dick. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Jones. And that's now 9 points for Tim Hardaway. Here's Shed. He's covered by Sasser. Dick up top. A steal. Sasser with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Mobo. Wants to get it to Barrett and does. Here's Dick. Misses off the right iron. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Sasser. To the paint. Here's Omoruyi. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And that one is stuffed right through.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Sasser. Out left to the wing. From past the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Barrett. And a missed layup.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. For the 3. Sasser gets the bucket.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And here are the Raptors now, following the 3 by Detroit. It's good on the putback.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Pistons.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Cade Cunningham.
With all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Here's Sasser. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Hardaway. Plenty of space. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Sasser with it. Outside Hardaway. Back to Sasser. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Great sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.